Stop mixing avocado with the wrong foods. Because after 65, the wrong combination can quietly undo the very health benefits you're counting on. I'm your health coach. In today's video, avocado secret for seniors. Never avocado with these 3 foods. Match as a thumbnail warning. Never mix avocado with these 3 foods for a reason. Avocado is one of the most nutrient-packed foods nature has given us. Its heart-friendly fats lower artery stress. Its potassium supports healthy blood pressure. Its fiber keeps digestion moving, and its lutein protects aging eyes. But here's the catch. When you pair it with certain foods, instead of protecting your heart or boosting your memory, it can blunt nutrient absorption, spike your blood sugar, or leave you feeling heavy and bloated. Think about it. Have you ever mashed avocado with cheese on toast, blended it into a banana shake, or topped it with bacon for breakfast? These combos look innocent, even healthy, but they may be sabotaging your body's balance in ways you never expected. And that's exactly why this video matters, because I reveal the 3 specific foods you should never mix with avocado, explain how they interfere with your health goals, and most importantly, show you better pairings so you can keep every benefit this fruit was meant to give. If you ever felt sluggish, bloated, or low on energy after what you thought was a healthy meal, the answer might be hiding in how you combine your foods. So stay with me, because in the next few minutes we'll break down why avocado is such a powerhouse for seniors, which 3 combinations to avoid at all costs, and how to enjoy in a way that protects your heart, sharpens your memory, and strengthens your digestion without the hidden traps. When you think of avocados, you probably picture guacamole or that creamy slice on toast. But for seniors over 65, this fruit is far more than a trendy topping. It's like a green multivitamin nature wrap just for you. The truth is, avocado can protect your heart, sharpen your memory, and even keep your digestion running smoothly if you use it the right way. Let's start with the heart, because isn't that the biggest worry as we age? Heart attacks, clogged arteries, fluctuating blood pressure. They're the fears many seniors quietly carry every day. Avocado helps here because its healthy fats actually sweep away the junk clogging your arteries, almost like polishing old pipes on the inside, while its rich potassium steadies blood pressure against the silent killer that strikes without warning. And it doesn't stop at the heart. Those same fats keep your brain cells firing and flexible, while lutein protects both memory and eyesight, 2 things seniors are most afraid of losing. Even your digestion gets a lift, because avocado's unique mix of soluble and insoluble fiber keeps everything moving, easing constipation, and feeding the good bacteria your gut needs. On paper, avocado looks like the perfect shield, but here's the unsettling truth. Pair with the wrong foods, and that shield can crack. Instead of absorbing all those nutrients, your body may block them, cancel them out, or even turn them into hidden stress on your system. Have you ever felt unusually bloated or tired after eating avocado, even in what seemed like a healthy meal? If yes, the reason might shock you. That's why in the next part, I'm going to reveal the first food that secretly clashes with avocado, one that's hiding in many seniors' daily meals, and how avoiding could unlock all the heart, brain, and digestive benefits you've been missing. Here's where things get tricky, because the first mistake many seniors make with avocado is pairing it with dairy. Think about it. Creamy dips with sour cream, avocado salads sprinkled with cheese, or even smoothies blended with yogurt. They look harmless, maybe even healthy, but here's the catch. Dairy proteins combine to the very antioxidants in avocado, like lutein and carotenoids, that protect your eyes and sharpen your memory, making them harder for your body to absorb. On top of that, while avocado delivers heart-friendly fats that help clear arteries, dairy often brings saturated fat, which stiffens them instead. It's like polishing your windows while someone smears mud on them at the same time. And for many seniors, dairy is harder to digest anyway, since the body produces less lactase with age, leading to bloating, heaviness, or gas after what you thought was a healthy snack. So if you ever felt sluggish after enjoying a cheesy avocado sandwich or dip, that wasn't your imagination. Your body was struggling with the mix. That's why the first rule of unlocking avocado's real benefits after 65 is simple. Avoid pairing it with dairy. Instead, combine it with vegetables, leafy greens, or even a squeeze of lemon. Foods that actually amplify its power. And here's the kicker. Dairy is just the beginning. The second food combination that clashes with avocado is even more common, something seniors eat almost every single day, and it may be sabotaging your heart and energy without you realizing it. If you thought dairy was surprising, the second avocado mistake is even sneakier: pairing it with sugar. Maybe you blended avocado into a banana smoothie, drizzle honey on avocado toast, or mix it with sweet fruits, thinking you were making a healthy meal. The truth is, when you mix avocado slow-burning fats with sugar-heavy foods, you create what health coaches call a sugar fat bomb. Instead of letting your blood sugar rise and fall normally, the fat keeps sugar in your system longer, leaving it elevated and stressing your insulin response, something that naturally weakens after 65. That's why so many seniors feel drained, heavy, or even foggy after what seemed like a healthy smoothie or snack. And here's the bigger risk. Constant sugar spikes don't just drain your energy. They damage blood vessels, stiffen arteries, and even accelerate memory decline. Add to that the fact that sugar fuels inflammation, the same process behind joint pain, poor healing, and brain fog, and suddenly your healthy snack is working against you. Now, this doesn't mean you can never mix avocado with fruit. Low-sugar berries, for example, actually boost its benefits. But piling it into shakes with bananas, mangoes, and syrups is a recipe for fatigue and hidden damage. So the rule is simple. If you want steady energy, sharper memory, and real heart protection, avoid pairing avocado with high-sugar foods. And if you thought sugar was a bad match, just wait until you hear about the third and final combination, because this one has nothing to do with sweetness and everything to do with salt. It sneaks into sandwiches, salads, and breakfast plates, and when paired with avocado, it can silently stiffen your arteries and raise heart risks without you ever realizing it. We've already talked about dairy, we've uncovered the sugar trap, but now it's time to reveal the third and perhaps most dangerous avocado mistake, and it's one that almost every senior has fallen into without even realizing it: pairing avocado with processed meats. Think about it. Avocado and bacon on toast, deli turkey with avocado in a sandwich, or even a salad topped with sausage or ham. It feels hearty, it looks balanced, and it tastes satisfying. But here's the hidden danger. When you mix avocado's protective, heart-loving fats with the sodium, preservatives, and nitrates found in processed meats, you're creating a silent storm that can stiffen your arteries, raise your blood pressure, and feed inflammation throughout your body. Seniors are already more vulnerable to high blood pressure, heart disease, and circulation problems, and this combination just pours fuel on the fire. Avocado is supposed to lower cholesterol and reduce inflammation, but processed meats undo all that work with their salt, unhealthy fats, and chemical additives. And no, the avocado doesn't cancel it out. It's like pouring a cup of clean water into a polluted pond. The pond is still toxic. And here's what seniors especially need to hear. The sodium in processed meats doesn't just spike your blood pressure. It makes your body hold on to extra fluid, which is why so many older adults complain of swollen ankles, heavy legs, or feeling out of breath after salty meals. That's not just old age. That's your body struggling against foods that are too harsh on your circulation. Even the so-called lighter meats like deli turkey or ham aren't safe. They're loaded with sodium and nitrates, and when combined with fats, some research suggests they can form harmful compounds linked to cancer. So if you've ever enjoyed avocado toast topped with bacon, only to feel bloated, sluggish, or unusually thirsty afterward, that wasn't the avocado. That was the salt and fat overload working against you. And here's the heartbreaking truth. By pairing avocado with processed meats, you're wasting one of nature's best protectors. Because instead of amplifying avocado's benefits, the meat smothers them. But here's the good news. When paired with whole foods like tomatoes, leafy greens, beans, or even eggs in moderation, avocado's nutrients are strengthened, not sabotaged. So here's the big takeaway. 3 simple, everyday mistakes, mixing avocado with dairy, sugar, and processed meats, are what stops so many seniors from unlocking its true power. And if you made any of these mistakes, don't worry. You're not alone, and the fix is simple. Up next, we'll uncover the smartest, safest ways seniors can enjoy avocado, so it does exactly what it was meant to: protect your heart, fuel your brain, and keep your body thriving as the years go on. By now, you've seen how easily avocado's healing power can be weakened by the wrong partners on your plate. But the third food trap is the most surprising and the most dangerous, because it's hidden in one of the most common pairings seniors reach for without a second thought: processed meats. Think about it. How many times have you enjoyed avocado toast with crispy bacon, or layered turkey and avocado into what seemed like the perfect sandwich, or scooped guacamole alongside sausage or deli ham? It feels hearty, balanced, even smart. But the truth is, combining avocado with processed meats like bacon, sausage, hot dogs, deli slices, or even so-called lean cold cuts create a silent storm inside your body. Avocado brings monounsaturated fats, antioxidants, and anti-inflammatory compounds that protect your heart and brain. But processed meats fight back with sodium, preservatives, nitrates, and unhealthy fats that undo every benefit you're hoping to get. It's like pressing the gas and the brake at the same time. Your body strains without moving forward. And for seniors over 65, whose arteries naturally stiffen, whose blood pressure rises more easily, and whose hearts can't bounce back from stress the way they once did, this tug of war is especially dangerous. Every salty bite forces your body to hold on to more water, which makes your ankles swell, your legs feel heavy, your rings tighten, and your heart pump harder against thicker, heavier blood. If you've ever had bacon with avocado and felt bloated, thirsty, or unusually sluggish afterward, that wasn't just age. That was your body reacting to clash between healing food and a harmful one. And it gets worse. Processed meats contain nitrates and nitrites, chemicals that preserve flavor and color, but when they mix with fats inside your body, research shows they can form compounds tied to cancer, especially colorectal cancer, which already threatens seniors at higher rates. So while avocado is working to shield your cells with antioxidants, the bacon or deli meat on the same plate may be stripping away that protection. Doesn't that feel like a betrayal of your effort to eat healthy? What makes it worse is convenience. Processed meats are easy, fast, and filling, which is why so many seniors keep choosing them, even believing they're making smarter swaps by replacing mayo with avocado in a turkey sandwich. On paper, it sounds healthy. In practice, it keeps your body inflamed, your joints stiff, your memory foggy, your circulation sluggish, and your risk for heart problems climbing. But here's the good news. Avocado doesn't have to be wasted. When you pair it with whole, nourishing proteins like beans, lentils, eggs in moderation, or even unprocessed chicken or fish, it doesn't just keep its power, it multiplies it, helping you absorb more nutrients, balance blood pressure, and keep your heart strong. That's why the lesson is clear. Processed meats and avocado don't belong together. Not if you want to protect your memory, your circulation, and your years ahead. And now step back and think about it. If dairy blocks avocado's antioxidants, if sugar overloads your insulin, and if processed meats stiffen your arteries, what's really happening inside your body when you make these three mistakes? The science behind these clashes is more eye-opening than most seniors realize. And once you understand it, you'll never look at your avocado plate the same way again. Pairing avocado with processed meats may look hearty and satisfying, but for seniors it's like mixing medicine with poison. The healthy fats, potassium, and antioxidant in avocado are quietly canceled out by the sodium, preservatives, and saturated fats in bacon, deli meats, or sausages, turning what seems like a balanced meal into a dangerous trap. The sodium alone forces your body to hold on to water, straining the heart and blood vessels, while nitrates and nitrites react with fats in your gut to form the nitrosamines, compounds linked to higher risks of stomach and colorectal cancer, undoing the very cellular protection avocado is meant to provide. Add in preservatives that stoke chronic inflammation, and suddenly that turkey avocado sandwich or guacamole with sausage isn't helping your joints, circulation, or energy, but quietly fueling stiffness, brain fog, and artery damage. Even lean deli meats aren't safe. The problem isn't just fat, it's the processing, which your body treats like a toxin. The fix is simple. Pair avocado with clean proteins like beans, lentils, eggs, grilled chicken, or salmon, which not only protect your heart, but actually boost nutrient absorption, turning avocado's benefits into lasting support for circulation, energy, and longevity. So the next time you reach for bacon or cold cuts beside your avocado, remember, you're not balancing health. You're letting the bad outweigh the good. Avocado may be hailed as one of nature's most complete superfoods, but its power is only unlocked when paired wisely. Otherwise, dairy, sugar, and processed meats quietly rob of its benefits. The secret lies in how nutrients compete and interact inside your body. Avocado's creamy monounsaturated fats act like a key, unlocking fat-soluble vitamins A, D, E, and K, along with antioxidants such as lutein and beta-carotene. But when you pair avocado with dairy, proteins bind to those antioxidants, forming complexes your body can't absorb, like trying to pour life-saving nutrients through a funnel clogged with glue. Sugar tells a different story. While avocado naturally steadies blood sugar, a sudden glucose spike from bread, desserts, or sauces forces the body to flood with insulin, drowning out avocado's stabilizing effect and rerouting its fats into storage rather than repair. Processed meats deal the harshest blow. Sodium, preservatives, and nitrates create oxidative stress, like rust corroding your cells. Avocado's antioxidants rush to fight the damage, but the fire is too big, and they burn out before protecting you. For seniors, whose natural antioxidant defenses are already weaker, this imbalance is especially dangerous. Think of digestion as a single-lane road where nutrients fight for entry. Dairy blocks carotenoids, sugar hijacks insulin pathways, and preservatives weaken the gut lining, leaving avocado's gift stranded. Yet, the reverse is also true. Pair avocado with leafy greens and absorption of eye-protecting lutein and zeaxanthin skyrockets. Match it with salmon or chicken, and proteins work in harmony with fats to repair cells. Combine it with beans or lentils, and fiber synergy slows digestion, balancing blood sugar beautifully. Avocado isn't just food. It's a seed that either thrives in fertile soil or withers on concrete, depending on what you surround it with. For seniors, that choice can determine whether avocado strengthens the heart, clears the mind, soothes digestion, and supports circulation, or slips away unused. So the real question is, where in your body do you need avocados help the most? Your aching joints, your foggy memory, your unpredictable digestion, or your slowing circulation? Because once you get the right partnerships, avocado becomes not just a topping but a tool, a quiet protector working at the core of your senior health. Avocado, when paired the right way, transforms from a creamy topping into nature's medicine chest for seniors, targeting the very organs most at risk with age. For the heart, its monounsaturated fats lower harmful LDL cholesterol while raising protective HDL, and its rich potassium supply relaxes stiff arteries, like loosening a belt, easing blood pressure, and cutting heart attack and stroke risk, without the harsh side effects of pills. For the brain, avocado delivers lutein that crosses into neurons, sharpening memory and focus, while omega-9s insulate brain signals, protecting independence against dementia's shadow. In the gut, its soluble fiber stabilizes blood sugar, while insoluble fiber keeps digestion moving, feeding the microbiome that guards immunity, mood, and inflammation control. Even fragile eyes benefit as lutein and zeaxanthin flood the macula, building a natural shield against macular degeneration and cataracts, effectively acting as sunglasses from within. Layer on its power to soothe arthritis pain, control appetite, and boost skin collagen, and avocado becomes a master conductor directing nutrients exactly where aging bodies need them most. Yet here's the catch. Pair it with bacon, cheese, or processed foods, and its healing notes turn into silence, leaving seniors thinking their fatigue, brain fog, or vision loss is just aging, when it's really poor food synergy. The empowering truth is that by swapping in allies like leafy greens, beans, whole grains, or salmon, avocado's benefits not only survive but multiply, giving seniors more energy, sharper minds, steadier digestion, and brighter vision. The question is, are you willing to change those daily pairings to unlock avocado's full power? Because next, we'll uncover the simple, senior-friendly meals that supercharge this fruit's healing potential with every bite. So now comes the part that truly matters, the how. We've seen avocado's silent enemies, uncovered its life-saving benefits, and revealed why so many seniors unknowingly sabotage this powerful fruit every day. But the truth is, once you learn the rules of combination, avocado transforms into one of the simplest daily medicines you'll ever use. Start with breakfast, because the morning meal sets the tone for your day. Instead of pairing avocado with cheese or bacon, spread half an avocado on whole grain toast, add chia seeds and a squeeze of lemon, and you build a blood sugar stabilizer, gut protector, and brain booster that fuels you for hours without the crash. Prefer something warm? Stir diced avocado into steel-cut oats with walnuts and berries, an unusual yet brilliant blend of healthy fats, plant protein, and antioxidants that sharpen memory and keep arteries flexible, often reducing mid-morning cravings as metabolism finally shifts in your favor. Lunch is where transformation continues. Replace a bacon-loaded BLT with an ABT, avocado, beans, and tomato on whole grain bread, or turn avocado into a creamy dressing for leafy greens, chickpeas, and roasted sweet potatoes, creating a nutrient symphony that steadies digestion, strengthens immunity, and powers your focus all afternoon. At dinner, swap heavy, artery-clogging meals for a smart synergy. Grilled salmon with quinoa and avocado salsa pairs omega-3s and omega-9s into a dream team for heart and brain, while lentil avocado stew offers protein, fiber, and antioxidants without the burden of red meat, leaving you lighter, calmer, and better rested. And for snacks, the sneaky danger zone. Ditch chips and cheese and instead slice avocado with cucumber, whip it into a cocoa mousse, or blend into a spinach blueberry smoothie that heals the gut and strengthens bones. The beauty here is synergy. Beans instead of bacon, berries instead of sugar, greens instead of cheese. Each swap channels avocados gives deeper into the heart that keeps you alive, the brain that protects your memories, the gut that fuels immunity, and the eyes that safeguard independence. And the change doesn't take months. Many seniors feel in a week, steadier energy, easier movement, sharper focus, even brighter skin. Proof your body still knows how to heal if given the right tools. Because avocado isn't a pill, it's a partner, and its power depends on the company it keeps. Every plate is a choice. Weaken it with sugar and dairy, or amplify it with plants and clean proteins. Seniors who choose wisely discover that aging doesn't have to mean decline. Your body can still rebuild, thrive, and surprise you with resilience. So the next time you cut into that creamy green fruit, remember, avocado becomes extraordinary when paired with the right allies. And those small choices could be the key to keeping your heart strong, your memory sharp, your gut balanced, and your